Hey Fortnite fans, here we have Ragsy from Hasbro's Fortnite Victory Royale 6-inch series. I ordered this figure from Amazon for $24.99. If you'd like to own your own, then I have a link for you in the pinned comment below. As you can see, Ragsy comes with 4 accessories. First are the Snack Attacker's dual harvesting tools. This one has a Beef Boss head as the pole topper, and this one might be my favorite. It has a tomato head at the pole topper. Then we have the Heartless back bling right there, and finally a tactical shotgun. This figure stands about 6.5 inches tall. May not look like it really right here, but when you get her standing straight up a little bit better, then you'll be able to see, well, you probably can't see as well, but we'll bring in somebody like Funk Ops to kind of show you. She is a little bit shorter than he is. She has 32 points of articulation. That's just a couple notches down from some of the other figures, simply because she has a single hinge at the elbow as opposed to double pinless. She's also got a bit of an ab crunch there that's kind of hiding right here between the belt and the cutoff portion of her shirt, but she does bend over pretty well, and you might be able to see the ab crunch a little bit better right up there below her jacket there. Other than that, the articulation is pretty much the same. Rotation down here and double pin at the knees, a rotation at the thighs. The head wiggles all around. The shoulders, there's actually some very tiny butterfly joints in there. So tiny, I'm not really sure what their purpose is. I don't know if they actually do anything worthwhile. So you got those. Anyway, Ragsy is an epic skin in-game as part of the Leftover set. This character was released in Chapter 2 Season 1, and being an epic skin costs about 1,500 V-Bucks when the skin is available. Overall, this is a cool-looking figure. There's a couple things I'm curious about, and that is I noticed that there's a rotation here at the wrist. There's a rotation here at the elbow. You would think a natural rotation might be here at the glove, at the top of the glove where the connects to the arm. However, this is really interesting. I don't know which one it is, but I noticed, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get close enough to show you. I don't think, well, we'll try. We'll see what happens here. But there is a separation right there, if you can see it. So I'm wondering how fragile the connector between the arm and the glove is, because I actually started to try to rotate it there to begin with, and then I noticed that it seemed to be kind of breaking away. So you might want to be careful between the glove and the arm. I don't know if that's going to be fragile or not, but there it is. Oh yeah, make sure this coat is lined up with the hole in the back when you go to put the back bling in. For one, this hole is hecka small compared to this. I don't even think I've been able to get this on yet, because I'm going to have to probably heat this up and widen that hole, because it just doesn't want to go. I don't know if you can see that. It kind of bends that a little bit to try to shove this in. So you want to make sure this is totally lined up. You may even need to heat this up and put something like maybe a toothpick or something gentle just to kind of widen up this hole a little bit. It's a tight sucker. It really is. How well does she hold the gun? Well, as we're wrapping this up, she holds the tactical shotgun that well. It looks kind of big, I think, for her compared to how big this gun is in game for characters. I think it's a little big, so it might fit 7-inch figures quite well. But it's still there, It's impressive, right? It's kind of cool looking. We will also wrap up this video showing you these. Oh, and you know what? Actually, there's something I probably should do. There we go. She's got her snack attackers. Bend her head there a little bit. I don't know. Do something. She's kind of an off-kilter character, just a little bit, so we need to do some off-kilter looking poses, I think. But there she is with those snack attackers, which I think are pretty cool looking. So admire some of these interesting details. Get these out of her hand here and toss them off to the side. Let's see, we'll bring this a little bit closer. And look at this head. Got this little earring up here on the left side ear. Got this scar down through the right side eye, and it looks like there's even a nick out of the right ear. Just, there's some really cool things, some cool details about this figure that I think are pretty neat. Anyway, it's time to wrap this sucker up. So overall, I think this is a pretty cool figure. If you want to try and get her to stand in some sort of an off-kilter way, good luck, because I'm having a heck of... There we go. I was having a heck of a time there doing that. But anyway, so now it's your turn. What do you think about this figure? Leave your thoughts in the comments section below. Before you go and get out of here, check out my recent review of Funko Pops right here in the lower left-hand corner. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.